Greetings, denizens of the digital world. It is I, the Serial Killer, coming to you today on day 14 of the year of vlogging dangerously. Yes, I'm still doing the count. Now, I've been promising, or saying I would for several days, do a review of a movie I saw 6 days ago now, almost a week ago, the Sherlock Holmes 2 movie. Or was that 6 days ago? That might have been 9 days ago. Sherlock Holmes 2. Yeah, the Web of Darker Shadows or something. Hey, look, I'm really prepared for this. I always am incredibly prepared for these videos. I don't completely pull things out of my various places and make them up on the fly at all. No. You wouldn't accuse me of doing that either, would you? So Sherlock Holmes 2. The reason I really dug Sherlock Holmes 1 is I'm a period, not a period movie nut, but I like a movie that takes the time to construct a fictional universe that is our world and pulls it off well, that tries to evoke a period of time and does it well. And the first movie did it incredibly well. The second movie does it just as well, if not a little better, just because of some of the little set pieces and fun in there. And yeah, so basically it's the confrontation. It's Holmes versus Moriarty. And again, Robert Downey Jr. steps up his game and presents an incredibly fun and compelling and awesome Sherlock Holmes character. One that you're not sure where his brain is all the time, and he struggles throughout this movie with various things that I like. I like the fact that he's this ridiculous genius that can look at a piece of paper, smell it, and tell you exactly where it came from, most likely in the city. Yet he is clueless in so many other regards, and of course that's one of the Holmes draws in the first place, and Robert Downey Jr. portrays this very well, and it's got all the hallmarks from the first movie. It has the great setting, it has the buddy cop thing going on between Holmes and Watson very well. Watson's reluctant throughout the whole movie to go along with anything. It's got the crazy antics, the wild and wacky guesses that end up being, well, not guesses, the knowing things, but the wild and wacky chains of thought. It's got the crazy plot that this time is even more mind-bogglingly, awesomely funny. Oh, not funny, but awesomely interesting. It actually is something I could see a supervillain of the era doing, and I won't give it away, so I can't say much other than Moriarty's plan is it's freaking genius. And it's got the cool, I'm going to predict how a fight goes scenes from that first, from the first movie had, except things don't always go exactly how, and the confrontation between Moriarty and Holmes in that respect, when they actually get down to fisticuffs, is just absolutely brilliantly played out. All in all, it's a great movie. I'm not going to star rate it or anything like that. I'm not that guy. It didn't commit any of my most egregious sins in a movie. They didn't replace any actors with people that weren't the same. Even the little tiny cameoing roles, the ones that are barely on screen, were the same people. And oh my God, scene stealer Stephen Fry. Will warn you, Stephen Fry does steal one scene in a completely not good way, but any other scene in the movie besides that one that you'll know when you see the movie, and I'm still going to say see the movie anyway, but Stephen Fry absolutely owns the screen when he's on it, and he always does. And yeah, Stephen Fry in this movie, of course, plays Mycroft, Sherlock's brother. The other thing I'll cameo into right now is I'm going to recommend you see this movie. I am. If you haven't seen it already, see it. It's a great movie. It's fun. It's just wonderful. So definite whatever thumbs, 5 thumbs up. Yeah, 4.5 thumbs up. There's a half thumb, by the way. It's not quite up or down. I left Steam on, whatever. Now, quick segue to the last, we'll make it 30 seconds or so of this video. Sherlock Holmes, the movies, reminds me that there is an absolutely brilliant show that if you haven't seen it, see it if you're a fan of Sherlock Holmes. See it. And that's simply Sherlock by the BBC. There are now, I believe, 4 episodes out of this. The reason they're, and there's their second series, because in Britain instead of seasons they do series. The reason there are only 4 is because they're 90 minutes apiece and they are movie production quality. It's a modern take on things. Holmes is just as eccentric, just as antisocial, perhaps more antisocial even. And Watson is a veteran doctor, same, it translates incredibly well, and it's compelling, it's fun, and by God, are there some just absolutely fun things about it. It's good, absolutely good to the last drop. Yes, I'm spouting Maxwell House Coffee slogans now. So on that note, I'm going to conclude today's video. As usual, I've been the Serial Killer. If you've got any questions, comments, concerns, or death threats, or if you've seen the movie and you want to put your own little blurb for people to say, put them in the comment section down below.